Alright, now let's look in the shop. Oh, hey you guys, what brings you out here? No way, don't tell me. I don't want to know. All I want is you to get the best deals in the downside. After dousing the Pyre, the bearer's Pyre is restored by up 2. Oh, so heal my own Pyre? That's pretty sick. I like that. Any adversaries banished by the wearer take longer to return. That's also pretty sick, but extremely expensive. So let's buy some of this. Can we buy a second one?
Great taste.
Alright. Appreciate you doing business, and you guys be sure to tell your friends, okay? Commence the rite. You and your fellow exiles gather on the blasted lands called the Nest of Trista, expecting the imminent commencement of the rites. You see no sign of any adversaries, but then you hear a whooshing sound above. I don't like your eye very much. This, then, is what passes for the Night Wings now. Such a rabble, not even dressed for the occasion yet. It seems the scribes have little pride in their tradition. Hold your tongue, little bird. We have not come for talk. No, you have come on behalf of your commonwealth. Mark well my words, you horned filth. When at last we free ourselves, your home shall burn. With that, the harp swoops off as Jody glowers after her. It is only then that you realize another harp has come. Are you the one that's going to join us? We've got to get one from every race sooner or later. You look friendly. She is quite serious, I assure you. I can help you sort her out. It is in our mutual interest. You know naught of my interest. Let's give this another shot. Hi, my name's Pamela. The surly one back there, that was my blood sister. No need to judge her harshly, though. We've only just met now, though I must say, something about you reminds me of her. How dare you implicate that I have anything in common with your ilk? Just then, Headwind shows up to intervene. He whispers something to Jody. No, Headwind, you cannot be serious. Jody, I'm asking you to trust me on this one. Am I perhaps interrupting something? Say, by the by, however did you make it all this way across the sea? Didn't see you fly in. Trust is something I am loath to give way, Headwind. But you have set our course thus far, and I have followed, so do as you must. That Sandalwood had better have an explanation for all of this. Jody storms off as Headwind turns to you. What's your take on this one, my friend? Our informant wants someone for each mask. I hadn't expected we'd run into a harp, yet here she is. What are you getting from her? You turn your attention to Tanitha, who has been watching with bemused interest. Ah, a reader are you? Pleasure to make your acquaintance, darling. Well, here I am. Gaze intently all you like and tell your comrade the truth of it, why don't you? You sense that she is conflicted about something, though you do not know what. You also sense, however, that her motives, here and now, are earnest. She seems alright. You tell Headwind that you think the group should take its chances with Tanitha and take her at her word. My thoughts as well. I think and hope Jody will come around. He then turns to Pamela. I'm Headwind. We'll accept your offer on 2 conditions if you'll hear me out. Conditions? Why sure, I love a good condition or 2. First, after we're finished here tonight, you come along and make sure that your blood sister and her friends don't cause us any trouble while we're headed out. Second, you'll have to find a way to get along with Jody, who you met earlier. Brilliant! I had no plans to stick around here anyway. As for your demon friend, no doubt we'll get along famously. Now, I don't suppose you have an extra set of rhymes I could use, because I think the rite is getting started. Just like that, we've managed to get 2 people right before the next rite. Well, fuck. Well, we've got to put Sir Gilman out. We gotta keep Tizo out there. He's the greatest. And I guess we'll put Tanitha on instead of Kruky, see how she is.
Reader, I thought for sure the stars would have eluded you by now. Yet here you are, somehow, upon the Nest of Trista.
Trista, not bad.
And you've swelled the ranks of your triumvirate not merely with another, but with two.
I know.
One from the Pyre heart, no less. And one who seeks the favor of the adversaries whom you'll imminently face. They are the essence. Winged terrors, as you soon shall see. Can your longing for freedom match their hatred for the vibrant country that was once your home?
From a distance, you observe as Pamela, now clad in Nightwing raiments, heads towards your adversaries on the right. You, what sort of heathen heart would dare take wing against us? Your new companion then loosens the bindings on her mask. Hello there, Tanitha. Pamela's blood sister stares back at her for a while before responding. What in the saint's name are you doing here with them? Fifth of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Disciplined or the Blessed Born. The eldest of the Harp Matriarchs, she anointed the Book of Rites and gave its words their power. Doubtless come to dig your talons in my back again. No, sister, I've come to have a word with you. Save it, I cannot help but share your poisoned blood, but I shan't ever count you as my sister. You expect me to believe that you came all this way for talk. You waste your time as ever. What's a life if not a waste of time, dear sister? Give me a chance, why don't you? What do you even have to lose anymore? Besides, I've come a long way. Silence, you shan't have come here, and the time for talk is long since past. If only you could see yourself, again consorting with my enemies. Fine then, savor their defeat, but I warn you, stay away from me. Pamela says nothing more as her blood sister turns away again. Pamela gets your attention. Listen to me, reader darling. The rest of you are ill-equipped to navigate this place. Let me conduct this right on your behalf, and my wings will bring your victory. Dear lady, your words ring true. This knight is flattered that you have not eaten him, as is the tendency among your kind. This knight hereby volunteers his post in the triumvirate for thee. Sir Gilman refuses to participate in the rite this night so that Pamela can face her sister. Well, that makes things easier, I guess. You observe the treacherous terrain. Tanitha would be better suited to the rites here than the rest of you.
Now we shall get started.
So is she going out by herself? I'll give you... Yeah, you take that, and I'll give it a rub as well. This appears to have made no difference. It would now make a difference. Tremendous. Alright, slowly we build it up.
Tanitha.
Why, I thought you'd never ask there, darling. I accept. If the little bird is going to conduct the rites for us, then I shall not. Alright, well, Tizo? Tizo promises to do his best against Tanitha and the Essence. And Kruky. Yeah, you got it, chum. Come then, sister. Perhaps when we are finished here, you'll spare a moment of your time. I shan't be tricked by you again, Pamela. How poetic that we meet here in the downside. I can think of nowhere else where I would rather see you rot for what you did. To our people and to me. I'm sensing some issues here. Pamela seems to sense your presence and then catches your attention. Hello there, reader darling. If I'm to be at your mercy in all of this, I'd like it very much if you could minimize how often I'm to wallow in a state of banishment. Quickly, let me show you what we sisters of the highway remnants can do.
Reader, you put yourself amidst a feud between two sisters? That seems entirely unwise. Even for you.
Tanitha's dash knocks others away. Sick. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, we can body our teammates up.
Saint Triesta's grace.
See, darling, we harps were not so bad. Now I suppose we better get to work. Just don't go underestimating Tabitha over there. Tanitha over there. I'll trust you'll do your best you can. To the sky, sisters! Talon formation. I'll take that. Tease up. Oh. Haha!
The Night Wings are the first to strike.
Kruky, was it? Tell me something. You know how to fly? Huh? No, I mean, not really. Anyway, what makes you ask? Then listen up. My blood sister there, she'll swoop right past you if you're careless. But we Harbs simply cannot get so much altitude down here. So if she goes for any unfair tricks, just jump for it and catch her in the act. She always hates it when I used to do that to her. Yep. That's okay. I'm not really that bothered about that tutorial right now, to be honest with you. Hey, Rookie, let's go.
Kruky plunged into their fire.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh,
Tanitha has plunged into the fire.
Fair enough. I panicked when she started charging. Nope, got ya.
There.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Get in there, Ruby.
Brilliantly
Look at that. What
done.
fucking just zoom straight across. This is not what I had intended to do.
Tanitha banished.
Did that guy fall off the map? Oh. Alright. There we go. Just gotta be patient.
Okay.
Oh. Great job, guys. You're killing it out there. Oh. Oof, indeed. Oh, alright.
The flame has died a little.
Damn you, Pamela! You are no true Thean. To think that you have the gall to call me sister still after everything you wrought upon us. I hate to break it to you, Pamela, but I don't think my actions, however much they hurt you, had any effect on our familial status. Look, I know I wronged you. That's why I'm here. You don't know my side of the story. Your side of the story? If I wanted to hear more lies and deceptions, I ought have asked the Commonwealth to stay my sentence for a while. Well, if you've come all this way to face me, Pamela, then come and do it. You and me. You think that you see Pamela shake her head. Everyone, stay back. Prevail over Tanitha.
What is it those two think they're doing?
Oh.
The rights
Oh,
are
sick,
not
got
the
him.
place to settle petty scores.
Ugh. Oh. Great job, team. See, you've done it now. I got all this space. You want to just, like, throw yourself into this pit real quick? You've done that a few times now.
And it is done. The you-know-who prevailed. Their hapless adversary stood no chance. The right
Great job, team.
is complete.
You Commonwealth filth! Only through that traitor's help could you have beaten us. You postpone the coming of our liberty, but we are ever patient, and our sisters on the other side shall have their day, with or without my aid. Tanitha, wait, please. You found good company there, Pamela. May you wither here with them. I hope sincerely we shan't ever meet again. Pamela stands motionless as her blood sister departs. Tizo is trying to let Pamela know the others are returning to the wagon. Sure, I don't see why not.
The 8 scribes bless us with their ways.
Oh, no.
Until the next run.
Extremely disappointing. Yes, you did in fact just show me this tutorial. It's okay, you don't need to do it again on the loading screen. After defeating the Essence in a decisive victory, you and the others return to the wagon to consider your next move and how best to integrate Pamela into the group. Don't worry, I won't be staying any longer than it takes. I like my air fresh so I can sleep up on the roof. I trust the rites will cause my path and Tamitha's to cross again before long. You're welcome with us for now, Pamela. Trust is what got us here. Isn't that right, Kruky? But Kruky does not seem to hear the question. He has been rather quiet since first encountering your new guest. Pamela shoots off wonderful smiles. He stammers something about having to check the wagon wheels again. He runs off. During this discussion, the minstrel pulls you aside. Reader, I ask a moment of your time outside. There is somewhere I may ask we go, here in Black Basin, reader. By your leave, of course, and provided the stars allow it. Would you look upon them for us, please? Where are we going? Right there, I guess. Lou the Vernal Star. The Vernal Star burns bright over the densest woods. The glade of Lou, directly due west. Then it is just as my client indicated. The great sap scholar Lou Scalorian here vanquished the root titan, limbless Arizek. This client of yours, our informant, Sandalwood, he entrusted us with this wagon, this quest. Why? What does he want from us? You may ask him yourself. He awaits us somewhere in Waking Wood, due west. How do we find him? He shall find us. Alright. It seems you are soon to finally meet Sandalwood. At dawn, you shall have to cross a single narrow path leading west, where he supposedly awaits. Who are we talking to? Of course. What's your doodad? Can't see a doodad. Oh, down here. Moonshine. Kept close at hand in the off chance of a good occasion, or a very bad one. You approach Pamela, who has kept to herself since she joined your small band. You sense she is unaware of you as she preens her flight feathers, but then she speaks up before you can do the same. Come to check up on me, reader darling? In those first moments when we met, that vote of confidence in me which you relayed to nice Headwind Boy, I'm grateful you were willing to see past these wings. One of your kind's ancient enemies just happened to insert herself into your group, and you just go with it. However, I assure you that my motives here are plain. You'll see. I've business with my blood sister Tanitha, and nothing more. You briefly met, I think. She's quite a catch. As to the little quibble between us, well, it's a long story all in all. One that's frankly no one's business but hers and mine. Surely we'll run into her again. Maybe not soon, but in time, and we have the rest of our long lives to wait. Anyway, happy to aid in your quest until such time, especially to the extent that it aids me in mine. A simple exchange. Until then, stay vigilant, darling. You needn't concern yourself with making small talk with someone like me. And besides, we harps have a saying, liars abound. She swoops away before you can respond. Alright, good talk, team. Let's continue the journey, shall we?